All right, people, buckle up. We are diving right into our Midjourney Discord. This is specifically for web designers. And what we've got here is not even 12 hours worth of prompts from other web designers. We just barely opened this thing up and we are getting so many cool designs coming through. Now, if you don't know what this is Midjourney, which is an AI tool that creates visuals. So you type in what you want it to design, and then within a few seconds, typically about 15 to 20 seconds, it is going to give you a web design based on what you put in here. Now, this is a free tool. It doesn't cost any money to get into this private server that we set up. I don't make any money from this. I am not an affiliate of Midjourney, nothing like that. This is purely for you and I to use and see each other's work, see each other's designs, learn from one another on how to make AI prompts and how to create incredible designs with these AI tools. Now, AI is so early on that we're still figuring out how all of this works. And really the possibilities are already endless. But really what we need to learn at this point is, what do I type in to get AI to do what I want it to do? And so like I mentioned, this thing has only been open for a day. Looking at our users over here, we've got 45 live right now using the tool and another 210 that are offline. So we're coming up on about 250 users within just a few short hours. This thing is going to grow really quickly, and that just means more designs in here for you to check out. So again, the way that this works is you type in your prompt here at the bottom. I actually just posted a video yesterday that I'll link to right here in the top that shows you how to type out your prompts in the correct structure and order, so this tool, Midjourney, will work for you. And so what I want to do is just scroll through and check out a couple of these designs. I've just been kind of scrolling as I'm talking. But stuff like this, man, it's crazy what you can come up with. And what you're going to notice is a lot of times these designs, especially the first round, they're going to look a little bit quirky, mostly when you have like human faces on them. So you're going to see kind of weird stuff. But the thing that I love so much is this immediately shows you some really cool layout options. And this is just scraping the web and finding different inspiration and then pulling it together based on what you type out. So this one, for example, a modern minimalist web design for a natural wellness company selling herbal supplements. Provide a green example and a yellow example. And you can see just like that, it's pulling up these incredible designs, and you can specify what sections you want it to design. But most of the time, this is going to give you like a hero section, possibly a full landing page. But there is so much that you can learn from this tool about just gathering ideas. And the thing that I'm most excited about this tool is sending these ideas to a new client and just getting their feedback on what type of stuff they're looking for, right? Right here, we've got a really clean, looks like an interior design, kitchen type design. As we scroll down, let's see what else we've got. All right, so I'm really liking this one. This is a landing page for a company offering services in software development. We've got a pink color scheme here. This looks really, really cool, right? Like this is hours of work designing out these different variations, and you're getting this within a few seconds. So let's continue to scroll down. You can see here what they're doing is they're then selecting, for example, they're saying, I want variations of the second and the fourth option here, and then it's going to give you more variations of just that one design. And again, it does this almost instantly. Coming down, we're adding a couple different variations. All right, so let's keep scrolling and see what we can find. There are so many of these. You can see just since I started talking, there are 19 new prompts that have been submitted. But check this out, man. You can use different gradients, different styles, different illustration styles. So cool. And you're going to see a lot of the same ones pop up because people are getting different variations, or sometimes people might just rerun it because they don't like the initial designs that they get. And you can just keep doing this over and over and over again until you get it to kind of the final product that you like. All right, so there were a few others in here that I really wanted to point out. This one I love. Man, this looks so cool. Like this is right here to design something like this. I mean, you're looking at a few $1,000s, but this is so cool, man. If you can come up with something like this and show this to your client, they're going to be blown away, right? Even if this is just like an option or a variation, you're just going to be able to get to that final product so much more quickly. Now, as I continue to scroll, there were a few others that just blew me away. I really like this one. So we're using illustrations of musical instruments and people having fun, and you can see this example of the different art styles that you can create. And you can tell that this is not high resolution. You can't export this as PNGs. And so I'll probably do a video later on how you can do that process to make these actually like really crisp graphics and images, but a totally unique style, unique art style, unique layout, and you've got a full landing page right here. All right, let me scroll out here. So let's keep going, see if I can find a couple of these other ones. Again, kind of like some flat, like line art illustrations, cool colors, a lot of white space. And then you can move right into like these really deep, detailed 3D images, which I don't even know what this is. Let's see on the prompt. Precast steel parts, whatever that is. It looks awesome. All right, as we continue to go down, we got some different types of illustrations. Oh man, and whoever is running this like chicken thing, I've seen more chickens in plates and pans. So I'm sorry if that offends you. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so we've got Web3 Services Agency landing page with shapes and patterns. And like you're giving this prompt very little. So I don't know if this is what this user was looking for, but this is cool, man. Like you've got a full color scheme, you've got different ideas. And again, this is the first pass. Let's say that I like this first option. I can go right here. Even if I'm not the one that entered the prompt, I can either upscale this one or I can get variations of number one. All I have to do is click this, and then Midjourney is going to start running this prompt in the background, and it will notify me at the bottom of the chat once it's ready for me to check out. And then, of course, everybody can see it. So don't be doing anything weird because we're all going to see it. Also, so as I'm scrolling through these and showing you a couple of these other designs, I think it's important just to remind you that this is a free Discord channel, but we're going to be really good about booting people if you're putting anything weird in here, or if you're doing things that are not specific to web design, UX, UI design, things that are relevant to this industry, right? So it's completely free. All you have to do is enter your email, and I will send you a private Discord invite, and you'll get instant access to start using this thing. Okay, so this was another one that I loved. The colors on this are just like, man, so cool. I really like this. So the other thing that I like is you can find a lot of like standard, almost like what I would consider old-fashioned website designs, and then you can just change your prompt and change the wording for different styles, or you can add modern or popular, different words like that will make AI go about this in a completely different way. And then you can get these really like more detailed, what feel like newer age designs, right? So, man, I love these. So stuff like this, man. This first option with all of like the flowers and the leaves and stuff with your product in the middle, the graphics and illustrations just look so cool. And then you're getting unique ideas like this. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a website like this that has like your 3 columns of colors that go all the way down that match your brand. I mean, the ideas that you're going to get from this are definitely going to, again, speed up the process, but also it's going to open your mind to the different ways that you can approach a project. Because if you're like me, I get stuck in like the same styles, right? And I would say I'll get in this rhythm of like, you know, designing 1, 2, 3 websites, and they all look the same because I have my preferences and I have what I think looks good. But we can't box ourselves in or limit ourselves or our clients' projects because we don't have a broad enough palette or have enough ideas of what a website could look like. So again, some really unique ideas here. I really like this color palette, like very earthy colors. Okay, again, so I could go through this forever, but if you're not convinced yet, go join this Discord. Again, it costs you nothing. There's no catch, nothing. It's super fun to have a bunch of other designers in here. And I've already found myself for like an hour, probably over an hour, just scrolling through these and seeing what people are designing. You'll see a couple people here are maybe searching for illustrations, and that's fine, especially if you're using them for a website. But I am really hoping that we can keep this specifically to websites because this is going to be a huge source of inspiration for you. And who knows, maybe you don't need Dribble anymore. Maybe you don't need all of those other sites that are showcasing people's work. You're going to be able to pull up these ideas right here with the colors that you want, the fonts that you want, and man, this is going to definitely change the game. So if you're not yet, please consider subscribing to my channel because I'm going to be doing a ton more on AI, Midjourney. I'm so excited about this stuff, guys. This is just wild. I don't think we realize just how much this is going to change the game. And so probably most all of my content for the foreseeable future is going to be about AI, design, along with all of the other stuff that I put out, SEO, different tools that we've built. But I hope to see you on future videos. And if you're part of this right now, drop a comment down below and let people know how you're enjoying it. So thanks for watching. Get in here, check it out. I'm going to stop scrolling. I'm going to shut up. Thanks for watching. See ya.